Hello, boys and girls. This is Roxors, and I play games, and you guys get to watch me. And today is Theorycraft Thursday. We've spent a good portion of the day slinging spells as a Chaos Sorcerer, and now we are doing some greenskin stuff. We are joining Snazzgar Stink Mullet and his boys to show Gordrak and Loudmouth that they ain't all what's cracked up to be. So let's do some gameplay with our new all-wizard destruction deck, and let's see how off we are. Or how viable 4 wizards can be. I have a thought that maybe we're not going to do enough damage, but I've got some plans going into it. So, if you guys joined us on the live deck build that I just put up, our damage is... it comes from a good amount of sources. We want to be smart with our putrid pukes. I think... I can't remember the card because nobody plays it. Scatter the Forces? It's an unaligned? Oh great, we're playing against death. So this would be a good test. If we can somehow still kill death through all of their healing effects, then I think we're in a good place. Alright. I don't know who puts a guy there. Ghoul King does. So with that being said, Ghoul Kings usually don't play a lot, and then they themselves don't play a lot of units. So... I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll put this guy there. Just on the thought that if anyone's going to play a unit, maybe it's him. And then we'll just throw this guy in the corner. That's, I guess, the benefit of this deck is that we really don't care where people are. We tried to dodge the amount of remove corners we have, so we only have a couple. So in a perfect world, we're putting them across warriors, obviously. So we'll keep that in mind when setting up. But we have a couple tacticals, too, because we need to get those ability corners off. And really, we're just playing a whole mess of... Alright, maybe some sort of bone wall. We're playing a whole mess of healing. Which death kind of does, too. So, it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. Alright, so I'll put my last want to remove things there. And then Mr. Stink Mullet goes there. Those of you guys that didn't watch... 1, shame on you, but 2, Heroic Act. Rotate a highlighted spell to its last corner. Once per game, but that's a pretty strong effect. Alright. So that guy's taking the place of Nagash, I assume? Alright, we got some things. So, Putrid Puke, it needs to have a unit. So, as much as I want to play that on Snazzgar right now, we're also kind of playing into removal. So, 2 cards out of 30, or I should say 3 cards out of 30, what's the chance that that is a Devour? With our luck, pretty good, but let's try it anyway. And then let's draw. Okay. Wish we had a Deadly Chop. There goes his healing. Come on, no Devour. Let us hit you for 7. So obviously very good against wizards, right? Okay, don't want to remove that thing. What's good too, though... Alright, now we definitely want some removal. Maybe. So I think, I'm not really... We can't really do anything about the whole drawing 2 cards. So I think what we do... Again, we don't want to play into removal, so this guy's for 4 corners, the Ethereal Horde. So I think we throw that there, give him something to remove that he might not want to remove, and I think we just draw. Because, oh, there's a Deadly Chop. Perfect. Because what I was going to say is that if we can't get rid of the Arcane Bolt, at least we can heal through it. He needs to draw some cards. Yeah. There you go, buddy. Which is funny because he drew 2 off of the Vargeist already. Do I do it now? Yeah, we don't want to take 7 if we don't have to right now. So we'll do that. We'll draw. Nice. More healing. Won't complain about that. So, any aggro deck will obviously throw everything they can at you. If we can weather that first initial storm, I feel like it would stabilize. And, you know, guys like that are bad versus us, which is great. Does this only stop unit damage? You sure? Are they enemies? Okay, no. So now he's mitigating a little bit. And then does this stop only? Reduce damage from enemies. Okay. So I think what we do is we heal here, right? Because let's say he's sitting on a Devour, right? And he knows he's got a turn here. Well, now this is 7 healing. So you gotta get rid of them both. And people haven't jumped on the bandwagon of playing Shrieking Terrorgeist, which is the one that removes. Some people play Mortis Engines, which lowers our damage, and we're not necessarily doing damage with these spells. So they're pretty safe. Yeah, you might not be looking at what I got going here, buddy. Alright, those hurt. I don't have any units. Alright, Opportunity Strike. Bad news. But we just gained 9. 10, sorry. That seems good. Alright, sweet. Let's draw some cards. Alright, mitigation and removal. Alright. I'm down with that. So now we can get the removal on him. Maybe? He's got no damage coming, which is good. There's damage, yep. So we can blank that. So we'll progress Mr. Snazzgar, because he's our homeboy. Yeah, that stinks because we can't get into that corner, because when you tactical, you have to go to a disengaged guy. Which is fine, we'll just mitigate the damage. So there's that. And we draw. Beautiful. Oh, I wonder if we can get to 35 health and get that, get the quest completed. I think it's an achievement. Yeah, he's drawing, looking for actions. This also has the capability of just decking somebody. I think. Alright. I guess I'm really in no rush to play the other one. I'd rather just draw 2 to see what I get. Oh, the healing. So no Arcane Bolts yet. Yeah, alright. We took all that out. So between mitigation and healing, his whole first wave of stuff has, just really hasn't done anything. We're minus 1 health from our starting health. So now I think we get a quest off. Because with the benefit with this deck, as opposed to the Chaos one, we had to be a little strategic, because if we revealed Unrivaled Battle Lust, we want to do damage, and if we don't have any units on the board, we can't do any damage. So we're not in that position. You know what? I'll take this opportunity to... I guess I could tactical and then play? I feel like the hardest thing to do is going to be to get these removals off. Oh, I could do a lot of things. Like I tackle him. I mean, there's no guarantee I'm going to get the removal. That's the thing. But I'll try it. I mean, we haven't seen a Devour from him, but he doesn't have a lot of cards in hand. So we'll move over here. And we will play the Gaze. And see if we can get that removal. We're going to lose some cards in our hand, but not to discard. So we can get rid of some of the abilities that we don't need right now, especially the Scatter the Forces. Alright, it's another guy. we got another Mystic Shield for him. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah. We don't necessarily want that to go off. We get our removal there, which is awesome. I think we throw down some mitigation here. And we do damage with this, so this pushes us forward to, obviously, our ultimate goal. Alright, we got a chop. Perfect. So that chop is going to be... And I think have we used one? Yes. Okay. So, got to be selective here. Death, we always have to be aware that he can... So the only other remove we have is the last one here. So we can do that with numerous things. What we have to be aware of is that he can use Deathly Resolve to fast forward that spell. So we'll remove it here while we can. And I think we just get a blessing off and get some healing. Alright, first one, let's do it. What do we got? Damage. Beautiful. So I'm already looking at the fact that we put in the blessing that when you remove something you gain 4 health. That might not work because we might have gone through enough of our removing that we can't then remove any more, you know? We're already down to 1 deadly chop. You know, we got a couple gazes, we got a couple foots, but we'll see. Alright. Is there anything I want to fast forward? We can get... How many cards does he have in his hand? He's got 4. And he's got 14 cards in his deck, so he keeps on drawing. Yeah, you know what? I think we do that. Just pop him for 2. And then I think we just throw that down for another blessing? Oh, that's good. So, less damage here. And like I said, that's our win condition. Now these are 4 damage apiece. So between these and the Wog infusions, this is 12 and the other one's 12. So that's 24 damage. Oh, okay. Did he just... Okay, I was going to say if he used it against... Yep. That does nothing. Oh, that's a good feeling. They're strong as Blessing. Highlighted units are dormant. Cares nothing about spells. So now he's going to get some healing from that, sure, but he's not getting any damage. There's a removal, there's removal. Alright, cool. So now if he plays something into here, we can get rid of it. And then maybe we just Gaze of Mork? Preemptively? Just get damage going? I think so. I think that's a good plan. I could see Smash and Bash being like the next thing I want to show up, because now we've got him on the ropes. You know, but what I'm saying is that we don't have Smash and Bash, but maybe that's the last one. Maybe we're not going to have a problem with removal. So, like I said, I think... I mean, if he's going to play anything, it's going to be right there. So maybe we put this down here to say you can't play anything here. We haven't drawn an Arcane Bolt either. I mean, if we do, that's Snazzgar's. There it is. Man. If you guys have been watching my videos, very psychic. Totally. Alright, yeah, we can get rid of that. He probably doesn't think we have any more removal, but we do. Yeah, those are always going to hurt. Oh, man. So we've taken 3 of those. That's 15 damage. We're at 20. Oh, man. There's another 9. That's crazy. Now, the part to remember is that now we can't play heroic abilities or abilities. As you can see, this is shut off. So maybe that's going to mess with us one time. I really want to save this and do a quick shot with Snazzgar. So I don't want... He's got removal up anyway. Like, I don't want to lose it. Nice. On him. Gain 3 health. 4 damage. With that? That seems good. Or we put it here? No, I think we go for the kill. Alright, so he doesn't do any damage with that guy. So he's got no health gain on table. Let's say he plays a Vargeist for 1, that's 11. I'm trying to think if we do an Arcane Bolt right now and just kill him. Because this does 8. Or, I mean, we do an Arcane Bolt and kill him next turn is what I'm saying. We'll lose one of these, though. That's the thing. We'll lose one of those. Alright, so we do this, and we draw a card. Because if he plays something onto his guy, we lose a card. Okay, we can lose healing. Perfect. Oh, no. Well, we know. Oh, we don't know. What else do we got? So we've got the heal one. Oh, what's he gonna do? He's gonna poke me? Oh, Frightful Strike. Yeah. Oh, he wanted that forevers ago. So yeah, that was a good play. All right, we just kill him now. Because now he can heal. So we play that. We say, well played. And we push that forward. All right. 29 health. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Yes, all the cards have leveled up because we don't play any of them. That is fantastic. All right, boys and girls. Deal 100 damage. Oh, all right. And win games. All right. Oh, we got something else. What was that last one? Deal 100 damage to other players. Oh, that wasn't the new one. All right, we got there with Stink Mullet. And we got, what, 3 quests off? So I'll do what I said I was going to do now. Our blessings. So the last 2 we didn't see were renewed. So we didn't need the life gain, but I could see a situation where we do. You know, like especially at the end. If we really need life gain, that's instant, so that's good. Strength from victory, we still have to work for because we have to remove things, and I feel like that's not good. So we're going to ditch that one. We're going to look at blessings. Cruising does nothing. Frenzy Charge does nothing. I mean, Little Wog is just draw 3 cards over 3 turns, which isn't that bad. I really think Smash and Bash is the winner. What's this one? Oh, that's the one we just got rid of. What's this one? Wog, then Wog again. Restart. No, we don't have any stacking units. Or we get additional actions? Do we want additional actions? We can use them to draw in cards. So let's say the first 2 relevant corners, we draw cards, right? 3 actions. There was many times that we draw 2. So now we draw 3. So now it's better than Ushering of the Wog, which just draws us 3. Is there any situation where we're going to want to play multiple things like that? I don't know. Or we just do 5 damage. I think we just do 5 damage, as silly as it sounds. I could see situations like right at the end there. If we didn't have that Arcane Bolt, this pops up for 5, and then we bonk him in the head for 2. That's 7, you know? All right, let's give that a go. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me on this Theorycraft Thursday. I'm very tickled that worked the way that it did against Death. So we'll jump right into another game. Hopefully we'll get a different opponent, and we'll see how viable all dem wizards are. Thanks for joining me, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Rockstars, your boxers.